Audio. I can turn up audio a bit more. So I don't think her story. Yeah, her story doesn't have combat. We can turn up the audio. I'll probably be reading it anyway. Hi Army, I sing. Let me see. Energy. Oh, energy is a little high. I don't know why they're doing this event rerun at the same time too. Okay, let me clear stamina with this one. Sorry for a little late. I ate too much for dinner. I feel real bloated. That's why. I think that's it, right? Yeah, we can start on story. And we can do train after, because I think train reset, which is perfect. Can use a new character for train. I'm pretty sure it's at least 3. It's up to 5, minimum 3, so it'll probably be like an hour or so. I don't think the story is that long. I think most of the, what's it called again? Site deep dive is like not that long. And there's no combat either. 12,000 years of waiting had left the Leviathan utterly weary. Kings are crowned at its feet. Same turn avaricious in his presence, and heroes bath unflinchingly in his endless thirst for domination. Dominion, not domination. Let me reduce it a bit more. The blooded crown falls, tumbling from one head to another. It chews upon these tedious pageants. Pigeons? Pageants, pigeons, pageant. Pageant. Pageants, right? How do you pronounce this word? Pigeon? It's not pigeons, pageants. Swallowing them like tasteless stardust, he had thought this is all its eternal existence would ever hold until she stood before it. Also, hi Testa. 25, that's crazy. Then again, I forgot I've been streaming at least 6 days a week. That's crazy. But I'm not streaming this Thursday, guys. I have plans. Unless people cancel. Prostrate your body, bow your head. That's the only fitting posture for ants facing a god. I'm pretty sure that's also the posture when humans face a god. Why is it ants to a god? Shouldn't it be humans to a god? Are we the ants? I don't think we're the ants. We could be the ants. Okay, let me... Ah, damn it, I don't have... Any? Yeah, I don't... I ran out of sweets. That's fine. I have drinks, I guess. Only drips down from his brush, slicing through the dark crimson sky. It lands softly in a pool of blood, sending out a faint ripple. The metallic sweetness hangs thick within the ancient forest. Upon the crimson-stained lichen lies the body that feeds the soil with their blood. Silent now, their eyes still white with defiance. I kind of forget that Morimens' writings are like this. Like, half the time it feels like I'm reading a poem. It's like, am I reading a story or am I reading a poem? That feels more like a poem. Also, hi May. That feels way more like a... There we go. That's the conversation. You know, calm down. No one should have noticed me. Wait, when does this happen? A vivid, violent dream. Crouching in the underbrush, you peer out through the gaps in the foliage, trying to steady your ragged breath. A scimitar is drawn cleanly from a man's chest, grating with a sound that sets your teeth on edge. The warrior dusts off his armor and looks up at those around him. Who? He has no eyes. Guys, it's NPC number 1, but he has a name. Who's next? He licks the blood from his scimitar, eyeing the dozen-odd people encircling him with amused interest. And that's how you get... What kind of disease you get from drinking blood? Isn't this that meme where like my poison coated on this dagger is enough to kill a lot of people, and then he licks his blade and then he dies? Yeah, precisely. Don't do that. You're gonna fight like a dozen of people. Don't lick blood off your scimitar. You don't know what disease that guy has. He raises his scimitar. Everyone instinctively takes a step back. It doesn't even look that strong. Bluffing warrior. Varo, just give up. There are so many of us. You'll never make it out of this forest alive. Hand over your bones, Sijo, and we promise you'll leave here safely. He's right, Varo. Even if you're the strongest mercenary across the 6 kingdoms, you can't win against all 13 of us. Didn't they say dozens? Wait a minute. Dozen odd people. I thought dozens is in plural. We could work together, couldn't we? Work together? The Astral Cetus will only choose one to be his emissary. No one can achieve that alone. Just lay down your sigil. I promise you'll leave here safely and get everything you could ask for. Oh, really? I know, Varo. You survived the beasts of the deserted isles and you killed the one you loved most before a mirror. Your parents, perhaps your child, or someone else. You survived half a month in this primeval forest. Surely you don't want to go back empty-handed. But think what lies ahead. You have to break through our encirclement, survive every danger along the way, fight the arena, and fight to the death there against the most dangerous people in this world. Even if that sigil gets you to the arena, can you be certain you'll be the last one standing? Give this up, and once Lord Elian ascends, you'll be counted among founding heroes. Think of it, Varo. That's tempting. Pity only trash need to huddle together. You don't understand strength at all. Enough talk. Come at me, all of you, scum of the knightly order. You. Varo, you'll pay for that insolence. Holy shit. That does not sound like a dozen of men. That sounds like an army. Holy shit, the roar. Knights, charge. Also, I like all their names. It's like the cunning warrior, the furious warrior, the resolute warrior. They should probably change it to knight instead of like warrior, right? Pack of trash. The torn armor surges towards the lone figure at the center. The knight charge crush moss and bleach bones underfoot. The earth trembles beneath them. The clash of steel thunders through the dense wood, startling a black cloud of birds into flight, like dark fragments peeling away from the canopy below. This writing, it really feels like a very, very descriptive, like, fiction book. The leaves of your hiding place quiver. You huddle behind the underbush, breath held, watching the slaughter unfold through the gaps in the tangled branches. The slash effect. The scimitar shadow sword pierces fragile flesh beneath the gaps in the armor, severs limbs and heads with surgical precision, every stroke ruthless, efficient, without any wasted motion. Is a scimitar that sharp? That you can slice through bones? You have to, wait, you're actually right. Composition, but you finish the story, but you need to hit that 1000 word count in your story. Strength speed technique. Before this warrior, the elite's knight fall one by one like lambs to the slaughter. That was fast, holy shit. This man. The charge and battle cries soon died down. Varo tears a clean strip of cloth from a dead knight and wipes the blood from his scimitar. He inspects the spotless edge, nods in satisfaction, and retrieves the bone sigil leading to the arena from the elite knight's corpse. 1, 2, 3, 11, 12. 12. He glances around but finds no 13th body. No, he noticed me. I have to get out before... Well... Why did that tree branch snap feel like someone crunching on... Doesn't that felt more like someone crunching on a chip? A dead branch betrays your retreat. Bad timing. Varo spins sharply towards your ticket. Knew I was missing one, so there's another rat hiding here. Come on, I'll make it quick for you. Varo admires his own reflection in the scimitar blade, walking towards you unhurriedly. He glances around frantically searching for any viable escape route. No, it's all thick forest. In this child's body, there's no way I could outrun him. Child's body? Who are we possessing this time? What do I do? You close your eyes, struggling to force down the fear surging within you. Your mind goes blank. This feels like a horror. Like, you know the horror? You just close your eyes and then you try to hide, and then there's like the slow footstep towards you. So hi Golf, welcome. Moments of feel that she's bad Vtuber when she's not. As in, why? Footsteps come from another direction, treading over fallen leaves and lichen. Calm, steady, like an afternoon stroll. Back up for the nights? Not running. Brave, but stupid. When the footsteps stop, the wind and bird song vanish. Even the blood oozing from clouds behind you seems to freeze, and airy silence swallows the forest whole. The BGM? Excuse me, then a rock star steps in? Imagine it was a horror game, you were hiding, and then suddenly there's a rock BGM in the back. Holy shit, it hits hard though. What the heck? This is not medieval anymore. That's crazy. This BGM? Is this Lotan's BGM? Hi Walker. Oh my god, it is her BGM. That's crazy. A woman steps into view. Ornamental black light armor covers her frame, and in her hand she casually holds two rugged greatswords, utterly disproportionate to her build. Yeah, we saw her greatsword. Those are two huge greatswords. She's dual-wielding greatsword. That's crazy. Her eyes sweep across the crops littering the ground, flickering briefly over their wounds. Everyone's dead within 5 strokes, targeting joints between plates, angles, and force precise. You did this? Yes. Too bad they have fallen before I had my fill. 12 men, another scratch on you. Good. The woman in black armor nods with satisfaction, advancing towards him with slow, deliberate steps. Varro waits, he searches her eyes for fear, but finds only an irritating calm. Wherever you are, I'll give you 3 minutes to run. After that, whether you live depends on... What? Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what I said? The woman in black armor gives no answer. Her pace is unhurried as before, as if taking a leisurely walk. Fury ignites in Varro instantly. His hands closes around the hilt, drawing his death-sharp scimitar. I meant to spare your life, but you asked for this, so I won't hold back. The crispest ring of steel Varro has ever heard shivers past your ear, gone in a heartbeat. The woman stood only before him only moments ago, now appears behind him. Oh my god, it's some anime shit! He grips a greatsword in one hand, as it's casually resting against the side of his neck. Varro looks down. The scimitar forged by the Six Kingdoms' finest smith and stained with the blood of countless foes hang just inches out of the scabbard, sheared clean off at the hilt. My game is frozen. His prized blade spins through the air and plunges into the blood-soaked earth like a cold gravestone. This, you, a man who could wipe out an entire company of knights. I expect you might at least entertain me. The black armored woman tone is thick with undisguised disappointment. The bone sigil, do you have it? Yes. Varro has seen enough of the world to know when to yield. His knees buckle and he kneels before her. My lady! What? That easily, bruh. Also, God, who is that person? Like, one of your senior in VTubing? Fair? Guys, if a lady beats you in swordsmanship, are you gonna just kneel down and like, my lady? My lady, please hear me out. Astral Sisters will only choose one emissary. You can't pull this off alone. The crown, that crown everyone dreams of. You want it too, don't you? With your strength, if we join forces, victory is guaranteed. I will be your most loyal servant, pledged to you forever, and help you seize the power of the Astral Sisters. My lady, please consider it. A fine proposal. I really? You... Varro has a whole speech prepared, only to find he needs none of it. Rest assured, I never break my word. Thank heavens. Like a man hauled back from the brink of the abyss, Varro fumbles through his belongings, finally presenting the bone sigil to Lotan with trembling cupped hands. Here they are. Those knights seize 2 sigil. With these we can enter the arena together. Then no one will be able to defeat us. Well, the greatsword sliced effortlessly through the armor, covering a massive gash from Varro's right hip to his shoulder. Right hip to shoulder. Oh, okay. Warm blood splays across the underbush before you, beating into dark crimson droplets upon the leaves. Such speed and strength are impossible for him to resist. Varro looks up at Lotan, confusion in his eyes. You promise. I promise to let you join me, but I never said you'll live. Damn! Damn though, holy shit. She wasn't lying. Weakness isn't your fault, but your heart isn't pure, warrior. Lotan takes 2 bone sigil from Varro's hand and shoves his corpse, face still frozen in confusion, onto the heap of 12 dead knights, like so much discard refuse. She glanced towards the underbush, raising her greatsword, ready to cleave the extra sigil. Wait? Because just like going from bottom up to greatsword to one hand is nuts. I mean, she is. I mean, original Lotan used 2 rapiers, or 2 longsword rapiers. This one is just brute force. Lotan's blade halts in midair. With cold indifference, she watches you crawl out from the bushes. I have no interest in opponents this week. That's not what other self said. Little squire of the order. If I were you, I'll run before I change my mind. The sooner the better. At least she still has honor, right? Lord Ellion commanded the order to bring him the crown. If he finds out I fled, my whole family will die. You summon every ounce of courage and take a step towards Lotan. You still have an extra bone sigil. Please, let me go into the arena too. Please? Just getting there is enough to fulfill my duty. You're so powerful, I could never pose a threat to you. You? Lotan arched an eyebrow, watching you with cold mockery. You're even weaker than those wretched Varro killed. The moment you step into the arena, you'll be crushed like an insect. Leave now and you still have a chance to live. You look at the corpse strewn across the ground, at the figure radiating primal dread before you and solo heart. You know victory was never yours to claim. Every instinct screams to flee from this monster, to run as far as possible. You want to forget your mother who was sacrificed alive to Astrocitus. You want to forget your siblings who were penned like livestock in the stables. You simply want to survive. But you can't forget. Just as you were dragged into this doomed game to be nothing but cannon fodder, the choice was never yours to make. I'm the guide for the order. I know the way to the arena. I'll serve as a squire. I have served as a squire for many years. I know how to tend to a warrior. I'm useful. You'll need me. You take a deep breath, pick up the sigil, and use a rag to wipe the grime from Lotan's armor. It's just as you once did for the night. Are we just the cleaning person? This way, please, my... You bow low before her, calm steady breathing pressed down on you so heavily you dare not raise your head, only keeping your eyes glued to the ground beneath her feet. You feel her blade-sharp gaze linger on you for several seconds. Don't expect me to pull you out of trouble. No titles needed, you can call me Lotan. Lotan sheaves her greatsword and heads in the direction it indicates. How do you sheath a greatsword? Not to mention you're wielding 2 greatswords. Ah yes. The blood has fully seeped into earth, deep within the dark firmament. A colossal, slowly shifting shadow looms in and out of sight. You shiver and hurry to keep pace with Lotan. Yes, Lady Lotan. Twitch mod, what do you mean? Twitch mod, we are Twitch mod duties. Hold on, let me show you. See, she's wielding 2 greatswords. And the thing is, the 2 greatswords just looks like... You know, like when you go to a shipyard and you just like take a piece of metal that's been part of a ship, but it's been chipped off that it looks like a sword? That feels like what she's wielding. Let me show you. Look at the sword. It doesn't look like a sword. It looks like just a piece of metal that you attach a handle to. Okay, it does have a handle. This one. This one looks like... What did I say? It looks like the... It looks like a broken piece of whalebone. Kinda, right? It kind of looks like a thin piece of whalebone, not like just metal. I mean, she has the abyssal whale behind her. Like that. Also, she has no legs. That's literally bones. She's a bone whale. Wait, isn't there... Is it called a... let's see. Bone whale. No. Never mind. I thought bone whale was a thing. Is it bone whale? What do I have here? What is a bone whale? Baleen whales. Oh wait, no, bone whales are kind of Japanese yokai. There we go. Yeah, that's why it sounds so familiar. It's a kind of yokai. Just to make the color sword, massive take it in the yeah, it's just like a it's kind of like the berserk, not as crazy as berserk because she's dual wielding. It just looks like a piece of metal. Doesn't look like a sword. It's just a piece of metal. Okay, anyway, let's go back. The only rule: the palace walls are casted in gold. This river run with honey and wine. The mightiest hero gathered here, yet when the final curtain falls, only one shall remain standing to claim it all. It's all so poetic. It's crazily poetic. So this is where you led us. We're looking for an arena, not some ruins. This place looks long abandoned. I know the map by heart. It should be right here, but why doesn't it match the accounts? Look over the crumbling, wind-worn walls around you and scratch your head. The king's journal says the wall here are made of gold, that 6 winged messengers soared through the sky, and that the rivers ran with honey and wine. Yep, so poetic. But this ruined plaza, what happened here? There's no one checking sigils either. Hey, wait for me. But you mutter yourself before the ancient stones heat. Lotan strides towards the center of the vast plaza. Lady Lotan, could you please slow down a bit? You barely said a word this whole way, just killing and pressing on, hardly resting at all. Will you hold your tongue, or do you want me to shove my sword down your throat? Damn, okay girl. I'll keep quiet. You clap your hands over your mouth. Lotan doesn't spare you a glance. She surveys the surrounding, one hand trailing across a broken stone pillar. The pillar's cross-section is wet with black veins like patterns, as if some living tissue were growing from within. That thread was strangely hard. What's this? Disillusion. You press your ear against the pillar and make out a low rhythmic pulse, like some enormous creatures breathing slowly deep within the stone. A wave of nausea and bloodlust surges through you. You stumble back. This thing is alive? Legend has it that an astral Sita shaped this world from his own body, that the people of the Six Kingdoms all dwell upon its flesh. It seems we're already quite close to it. Lotan walks towards the lapis lazuli table in the center of the plaza. Its exquisite workmanship and costly materials jarringly out of place in these desolate ruins. The table's surface is covered in a layer of fine, moist scales. Under the dim light, they part and close in exact rhythm of the breathing you heard moments ago. Lotan placed 2 bone sigils upon it. The instant the seal touched the sigils, they clenched like countless fingers, seizing prey and devoured the 2 sigils whole. Our sigils! Aha, 2 challengers. As you rush towards the table, a humanoid silhouette rises slowly from its center. The face shifts ceasingly, now a king, now a knight, now something unrecognizable. Its voice seemed to emerge from beneath a pool of blood, every syllable crying in eerie resonance. I am the apparition of Cetus, its most faithful servant and also the overseer of spectator of this arena. You have braved countless peril, relying on your own strength and wisdom to arrive here. You are the pride of the Sixth Kingdom, the strongest and most resilient. There we go. Why is the game... There we go. Spare us the drivel. You are quite rude, challenger. Fortunately, Astral Cetus cares little for manners. He cares only for one thing, power. Pure power, untainted by any worldly desire. That's literally Lotan. Welcome to the arena of Astral Cetus, the stage of absolute power. The apparition raised both arms, and and a deep, distant sound like a whale song from this erupts from within it, piercing through your bones and resonating with your skull. Wait, is Lotan in this dimension not the abyssal whale? The abyssal beast? This is... The song ripples outward. Wherever it seeps, the sky is smeared a somber red that is very loud. There we go. The crumbling ruins, glued by some unidentified slime, coalesce into a grand ancient arena. Towering statues of deities loom on all sides, carved in various poses. They gaze down at the insect-like mortals below with eyes of pity or wrath. A dozen or so challenges stand scattered across the platform, sizing you up. 1, 2, 3, 15, 16. There are 20 bone sigil in total. 2 more people should be coming. There are no more challenges. Those 2 sigil were already destroyed in the previous round. Congratulations, at the last to arrive, you earned the honor of everyone's full attention. Amidst the apparition light laughter, 16 hostile gazes turn towards you. That person looks so familiar. I think I've seen him on some Gladiator Arena poster. And his outfit belonged to the assassin group called Littlefinger. I never expect to see one of theirs here. You know quite a lot. I'm not allowed to speak in the Knight's Honor meeting, but I listened in plenty of times. Lord Alien has told us a great deal. Ah, look over there, that man in old armor. That's the most valiant general of 6th Kingdom. He once slew an enemy king single-handedly on the battlefield. I heard tales of him since childhood. A living legend. I never imagined I'd get to see him here. Lotan ignores your excited babbling. She glanced briefly at the combatants, leaning against a stone pillar and closes her eyes. Oh my god, he has a sprite. Before sending my knights into this grim game, my wife and I made a wager on who would reach the Palace of Astrocitus. You done well, little sparrow. Once this tiresome game ends, my wife will have to pay me a small fortune. My lord! Lord Alien? The gentle voice whose steady footsteps, that white robe of costly fabric, the juniper-scented perfume, you would recognize him even if you were reduced to ashes. How? Why would you come here yourself, I mean? You sent the knights to claim the crown, I thought. You thought I stake all my hopes on a knight order that couldn't even beat a mercenary? I taught you this before, little sparrow. Never put all your eggs in one basket. Sir, the eggs right now is not even your egg nor your basket. What do you mean? Has some faith in the kind-hearted alien. The great Cetos always favor virtuous. The nobleman smiles gracefully. His gaze never leaves Lotan. And this, your friend? Yes, I have a friend. Not exactly. Lotan, a warrior. Pleasure to meet you, Lady Lotan. I hope my servant hasn't caused you any trouble. Chancellor? Lotan gazed sweep across the insignia on his robe and the sword at his waist. However, little one cares for politics in the 6th Kingdom. The Chancellor insignia is unmistakable. An empty title, really. It's only used in sparing me the trouble of introducing myself. Alien smiles and seats himself on a stone pillar before Lotan. You brought my servant here, yet my knights are nowhere to be seen. I think I have a fair idea of what transpired along the way. Your knights died a rather dull death. 12 men, and not one of them even laid a hand on the third-rate mercenary armor. Yet you won that fight effortlessly. You seem entirely indifferent to their deaths. Ah, no, you misunderstand me, Lady Lotan. Alien laughs heartily, shaking his head. My knights were fine lads, loyal, diligent. But this is a renowned Astrocitus. The weak met their fitting end, and that means nothing to me. Damn, that's crazy. What I care is about you, Lady Lotan. A mighty warrior, a lover of blades and slaughter, willing to give everything for the crown, fortune, blood. Alien words tumble out faster and faster. The air thick with slaughter and ambition stirs even his composed heart. Sensing his own lapse, perhaps, he draws a deep breath and step back a half a pace. I think we could work together. Do I look like someone who enjoys cooperation? Yes, milady. The weak always huddle together. You're clearly not one of them, but everyone needs allies sometimes, and you're no exception. Before Lotan can reply, countless identical apparitions materialize across the arena seeking. Backing the stands, that whale song voice rings out once more across the empty arena. Very well, challengers, we can't wait any longer. The final trial is about to begin in this magnificent arena. When the final victor emerge, the gate leading to the Palace of Seattle shall open for them. Beyond the gates lies endless glory, wealth, power, everything! The final victor? What are the rules? 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 The apparition manic laughter pierced everyone's eardrums in the arena. Amidst the hysteria, they fall silent, gazing expectantly at the empty center below. The BGM for this story is crazy, holy shit. But he hasn't said what the rules are. Here he has. Only one final victor. That's the sole rule, Little Sparrow. Slaughter, challenge, alliance, betrayal of the 16 combatants. Only one still standing may pass through that gates. That familiar smile slips back onto Alien's face. You're about to face the strongest mortals in this world. Oh, I guess for this one, Lotan is not a deity then. She's just insanely strong warrior? Please don't get me wrong, I don't doubt your strength in the slightest, Lady Lotan, but surely you would not want tedious fools ruining the pleasure of your slaughter? For the first time, Lotan lifts her head and he regards him seriously. He sees a gently smiling face and eyes that seems to see through everything. Lady Lotan, don't trust him. He's a liar. I've seen him commit countless crimes. Don't we work for him? Wait, isn't he like our king / lord? Why are we saying this about him? I know you wouldn't ally with someone like him. You wave your hand frantically at Lotan, trying to warn her how deceitful Alien truly is. From slave to merchant, merchant to noble, noble to chanter, Ardio's path was paved with footprints soaked in lies and blood. I mean, isn't that every like kind of politician kind of person? But Lotan doesn't look at you. She turns her head instead, gazing up at the dark crimson heavens. That colossal whale-shaped shadow still drifts slowly, his bone-spiked silhouette flickering in and out of the view. Step aside. Numbly, you step aside. Lotan walks past you and looks down at Chancellor before her. And at the Chancellor before her, Crimson Light outlines his sharp silhouette. You're far more interesting than your nice alien. I don't care for what kind of man you are, nor when you might betray me. If you can help me, that's enough. I accept your proposal. Don't interrupt my battles. That's my only conditions. Lady Lotan, you... The lust of power flowing through the air washes over you like a tide. A bitter smile creeps onto your face. Everyone here is the same. You shouldn't have expected anything different. Alien grins. There's not a hint of surprise, delight in an expression. As if this is an outcome he had long since guaranteed. He turns and walks towards the stand. I already met everything for you. Their alliance, what their fracture, and the perfect order of challenges to bring you the greatest delight. Enjoy the battle, Lady Lotan. Why is the BGM so crazy? Honor, justice, dignity. Mere chains the weak weave from themselves. She hungers only for what is stronger. In this blood-soaked arena, there is perhaps but one remaining worthy of her regard. She's so different in this dimension, holy shit. Like probably her lust for power and battle is way beyond like before that. I've been watching this for a whole minute now. I still don't understand what this game is. We don't have, so the event story doesn't have playable stages. So we're just going through like the story. I can play like a few stages afterwards because I still have to clear certain stages like the hardest difficulty. We'll probably do that after the story. The arena's circle stone walls towers high. They stand packed with rat apparitions. Sit within the murky, dark crimson sky, the colossal whale-shaped shadow glides slowly. I'm pretty sure that's Lotan's whale. In another dimension. Does it always enjoy watching this match? Why does it keep doing that? Lotan shakes her head and yanks a great sword from the corpse at her feet. Shattered bones grind against the blade with a teeth-grating shriek. The burly body is torn in two, those defiant eyes rolling with upper half into a body in a bloody gutter. Oh my god, the description. What did he say his name was? Gratius? Gratius. The most famous gladiator in all the North. Never once defeated in any arena across the across the 6 kingdoms. You've seen plenty of dead, but the sight before you still turns your stomach. You turn away only to catch the sight of 2 shadows rushing towards you. 2 guards sweep past you, warm liquid splatters across your skin. I thought she wouldn't protect us! You feel no pain. Death, it seems, hasn't come for you yet. Uncovering your eyes to see 2 freshly severed heads, their eyes still defiant, staring straight at you. That is so creepy. You stumble back 2 steps, nearly tripping over Gracia's severed torso. Ha! The Vaughan sisters, 2 of the most renowned bounty hunters. The king of 6 kingdoms tried every method to recruit them, all in vain. And now they meet their first and final failed hunt. That's crazy. I think $1 million company, the one that add theater, they're not $1 million company. What do you mean they're $1 million company? This company is in the red. They don't have money to get anything. This company is in the rates of ending service for 2 years plus. I'm pretty sure she's not warming up too much. I'm pretty sure oh look at that, free frags, and then kill them. Amidst the roaring cheers of the apparition crowd, Alien steps over the corpse of satisfaction. Not quite the order I anticipated, but no matter. Very few of our enemies remains. I think you should rest. A thunderous hoof and howling wind cut him off, suddenly appearing behind Alien and you. Before you can even react, Lotan snatches you up and flicks you aside. I thought she didn't care. I thought she didn't care for us. So you're just supporting the game? No, I played this game for real. As in I guess is playing the game, supporting the game, then yes, I'm supporting the game. Because I like the gameplay a lot. I like the gameplay and the story a lot. But yeah, this game is not $1 million company. I'm pretty sure they're not even a big company. I think last time I checked out, I think the dev team is less than 20? Pretty sure it's less than 20, or at least less than 30. So it's not really a big company. Heck, I think the game doesn't even have that many players. I think the game probably only has, I think the last time Steam checked was only 1k to 2k players. I think there's more now because of the 3rd anniversary and more events. Huh, I sound Thai. That's crazy. Isaac, you hear that? Saved by the mysterious Arabian prince. The warhouse shrill cries echoes through the arena. Amidst the swirling dust, a general in weathered old armor reins in his charging steed, driving the spear point of the banner in his hand through the chest of a knight too slow to dodge. That's not us, right? Yeah. But the dust slowly settles and reveals compact battle-hardened figure. He gently turns his mount, fixing you with eyes that have witnessed endless slaughter. You accidentally lock eyes with him for an instant. A crushing pressure buckles your leg, leaving you barely able to stand. Dust clears. You see the legendary armor said to bear 70 scars, and an armor warhouse that once trampled the land of 6 kingdoms, proudly snorting steam. 4 blood-dripping heads hangs at the steed's flank, a habit of the old man has kept since his youth. General Alish? You notice for the first time a clear shift in Lotan's voice. Her voice turns hoarse with excitement, like a lioness catching the scent of a prey. Tell me the name of my opponent. Not me, right? You're not fighting me. Yeah. You may call me Lotan. Lotan, I heard of most people in this world were worth crossing blades with, but I don't recall that name. Perhaps that's because most who heard it are already dead. It doesn't matter. In 5 minutes, you'll remember my name. Ha! This world changes faster than I adapt. Perhaps the young of this age carry a strength I ought to fear. Half an hour has passed since bloodshed. Since the blood sport began, surviving this long proves your strength, match your arrogance. Hey, we're survived! We survived for half an hour, guys! We didn't do jack shit! Just finish the story. Just finish reading this. Oh, hey, LTD. Ah, okay. You can see I sound tired, that's crazy. Yeah. Oh, LTD, how long is the story? Is it 4 or 5 cutscenes? Feels like a 5 cutscene kind of thing. You misunderstand, General Alish. We are not your enemies. How are we not your enemies? We're like supposed to kill everyone. Isn't it like free for all? No, I say your heat is crazy. How warm it is there. Move aside, Alien. Lady Lotan, please don't forget our plan. We should eliminate the other enemies first. Alish is old. Once his stamina wanes, I said, move aside. Alien has met many dangerous people, but Lotan's voice chills him more than any threat. He doesn't hesitate for long, stepping aside with unchanged expression. He just walks away. Few remain in this arena, only one is worth my challenge. Oh my god, the BGM! I can never get why Lotan's BGM is so rock. Lotan rests her hands on the hilt of the great sword as she walks towards Alish. The apparitions stand for utterly silence, near featureless face turning in perfect unison to follow Lotan's footsteps. Oh my god, it's so loud! The guitar in the background keeps getting louder and louder. The low-frequency hum in the air glows clearer, like some ancient ravenous anticipation. I watched you fight, young one. In 70 years of campaign, I never encountered an opponent as strong as you. This arena holds the mightiest foe in the world, and every once of them wants to strike first, but you didn't. You always let your opponents draw first. That is... that is true! Even her exalt is like... her exalt is technically a reflex. The more the opponent's gonna hit on that turn, the harder she hits. Can you tell me why? Because an enemy with a drawn sword is slightly... Damn! Because an enemy with a drawn sword is slightly stronger. That's crazy. That sentence there is crazy. Slightly stronger? I'm only interested in stronger things. Raise your standards, Alish. There's not a trace of provocation in Lotan's words. Her hands rest on her greatsword, eyes fixed on the aging general. Her steps as solemn as pilgrims. Please, Will, turn down the bass. Guys, I know where the vision is coming from. You know the whale in the sky? The whale is the one that's playing the guitar. Oh. The old general throws back his head and laughs. His warhorse stands perfectly still. Man and mound remain solitary at the center of the arena, the blood-red banner fluttering wildly in the wind. So alike, truly alike. Were I a little younger, we might have seen our own reflection in one another. Anyway, may neither of us disappoint the other. Alish's voice suddenly rises, his leg expertly prompting his mount. The steed that carried him through countless campaigns burst forward, piercing neigh echoing across the vast arena. The banner streams like a bolt of crimson lightning, carried through the dust of the arena, charging straight for Lotan. You see the corners of Lotan's mouth curl upward uncontrollably. This is the first time you ever seen her smile. He draws a greatsword and charges head-on to meet the streak of crimson lightning. Boom. The white greatsword collides with the red banner. High-pitched shriek shakes every eardrum. Iron hooves kiss up dust, the silhouette of Lotan and Alish flag back and forth through the murky battlefield. With every clash, the whale-shaped shadow in the sky trembles violently, as if savoring some rare and exquisite delicacy. General Alish, Lady Lotan, what an astonishing battle. I don't think we should be admiring this. Shouldn't we like try to stay alive? Aren't there like other people that may, you know, hunt us down? You strain your eyes to track their movement, but you can scarcely make them out. Sanji, do it. Sanji? Yes, my lord. That's the Chancellor's poison master? Lady Lotan, watch out. Before you can finish, something cold presses against your skin. Shh, little sparrow, you've always been loyal to me. Would you betray me now for a stranger? But I told you once I claim Sita's crown and become the High King of the Six Kingdoms, you and your family will receive due reward. Oh right, he was threatening our family, that's why we hate him. Okay, yeah, we kinda hate him. But for now, keep your mouth shut. Your throat works. Only someone born a slave truly understands how powerful tempting alien words are. You watch the poisoner conceal himself, slipping into the whirling dust. You say nothing more. The charging general frowns when he catches a glimpse of a shadow melting to the dust. His direction slows by half a beat. When the ferocious greatsword swings towards him, he barely manages to raise his banner to block it. With a violent collision force, the war horse crumbles and crashes to the ground. The war banner snaps in two, a massive great blade runs across his neck. You slowed down, Alish. Your ally has betrayed you. Does it matter? Damn, girl. What do you say? Lotan lets out a soft sigh, laden with regret. You came close, Alish, but not close enough. Beyond strength and battle, you still crave something else, honor. You care too much for such trivial things, you aren't pure enough. Lotan opens her eyes and shakes her head, ignoring the shadow lurking behind her. You thought that with Alien's interference, the lot of you ganging up on me would be dishonorable. Shouldn't it be? Two with comparable strength and mind, meeting in a fair duel. Listen to how many words he used. Honor, fairness, dignity. Nothing but chains the weak for grow for themselves. Yes, this is the Lotan I know. She literally do not care for anything else but power. Why do I feel like I know another character that's like that? Vaguely feel like I know a character that only cares for power, literally nothing else. Virgil? Virgil has some bit of honor, right? Virgil has a little honor at least. Warrior exists for battle alone. Fighting is simply fighting. It has nothing to do with anything else. The shadow in the sky comes to a halt, letting out a rumble of pleasure. Ali stares sheer awe at the woman before him, at the young woman before him. The dim blood-red light traces her silhouette. In his final moments, he beholds the very embodiment of his own pain. Hahaha, splendid. I imagine my own death countless times, yet none pleases me more than the one I meet today. Thank you, Lady Lotan. General Ali spread his arms wide, bathing the blood-tinted light. A clean flash of steel arcs. Old Alish's head rolled to rest beside his dead horse and the broken banner. A satisfied smile remains etched upon the wetted face. Old Alish does not desire nothing more from his end. That's crazy. That's really creepy. Like when someone dies, they die with a smile. Not like a calm smile, like a battle crazed smile. Closing his eyes for him, oh, she still has a little honor. Closing his eyes for him, Lotan turns and sees the nobleman in chanceless robes and the child beneath his trembling dagger. Lady Lotan. Sanchi? Sanchi! Following Alien's voice, Lotan glanced back at the figure hidden in the shadows behind her. After a brief struggle, the chancellor poisoner withdraws his trembling hands and flees the arena. When faced with death, most people know what to choose. Since your control over your people is rather limited. Lady Lotan, we're allies, remember? Let me live, let me see Cetus, I'll give you everything you desire. And this child, you don't want her dead, do you? I can tell. You've been protecting her through that brutal fight. The footsteps of death draw closer. Alien's voice begins to tremble. The sharp dagger plunges deep into your shoulder. Your agonizing scream echoes through the arena. Lotan, one more step, and this child dies because of you. You never killed an innocent. You never let an innocent die because of you. Yes, yes, I read you right. The dagger twists within you, accompanied by your ceaseless cries. That has gotta hurt. Lotan remains eerily calm, as if she hears nothing at all. She strides towards Alien, great sword in hand. Her pace is as steady as an afternoon stroll. I admire purity, pure bloodlust, pure strength, pure honor, pure wisdom, and cunning. Oh, so that's why you like the warrior. The warrior is like pure honor kind of person. And if you don't take care of their bodies, the blood explodes one next thing. All person die if it is God is to smell. What do you mean? But you, alien. Lotan shakes her head in contempt. You never even understand what I truly value. You are nothing at all. A clean swift stroke of the blade flashes by. This politician who once manipulated the Sixth Kingdom meets his end with eyes wide in shock and helplessness. How? I guess it's like a wind blade from the... like a wind aftershock from the sword, probably. Only 2 living creatures remain in the entire arena. The great sword in Lotan's hand drips with blood, and the gaze devoid of any warmth turns at last towards you. Guess we're dead! Guess we're dead, guys. Oh, there's 2 more. The storm shadows to ruin, the storm never looks back. Lady Lotan, I never meant to fight you for the crown. You long forgotten the pain in your shoulder. You dare not look straight into those calm eyes. Lotan says nothing. She walks towards you unhurriedly, blade in hand. Your forehead pressed firmly against the ground, your body shivering before that approaching shadow. One challenger chose submission, one chose flight. 15 chose death. It seems our final victor has emerged. The voice pours in from every direction, carrying unsettling delight. Countless apparitions stand rise simultaneously, identical smiles stretching across their ever-shifting faces. A heavy muffled sound. The arena stone pillars crumble behind you, fragments hurling skywards, vanishing into the mire-like dark crimson sky. Doesn't this eyeball look familiar? Oh, wait, no. Yeah, what? Why is this eyeball here? At the center of those shadow pillars, a rift opening to another realm tears reality open like a vertical pupil slowly opening. So there was no need to kill each other to open the gate. Lucky you. But then withdraw her gaze. She has never had any interest in you. The slender figure, a great sword in hand, walks towards the rift. Not until her form vanished entirely into the rift do you finally sit up, gasping for breath. That was terrifying. Is that the sister's identium? You want to flee, but irresistible pull emanates from that rift, latching onto your bones like an invisible thread, gently yet persistently tugging you. Yeah, probably. She only wants to fight strong, right? So it's the kind of person where like you're so weak, you're like insignificant to her. Your feet move involuntarily towards the rift. The rift quivers faintly, like a gentle eye watching you. Just one look, just one peek. You want to see what the great lord who devours stars truly look like. You tiptoe closer and slip inside. Just go in already. No sound, no light, no sound. You can't even hear your own heartbeat. You aren't certain whether you still have a body or whether you became a fragment of consciousness adrift in the void. Then, sensation flood back. Beneath your feet, you feel a soft, warm, rhythmic breathing. It contracts gently like a giant tongue licking you. What's this? It's disillusion, is it? Dim star wheel across the void, a pulsating mass of shifting hues illuminate the space around you. An endless mass of flesh undulates beneath your feet like a vast tongue or a stomach. You draw a deep breath and meet the gaze of that flickering eye-like pulse in the distance. Within a second, dizziness overwhelms you and warm blood gushes from your nose. You hurriedly avert your eyes. In your last sidelong glimpse, see the shifting pulse coalesce into an unfurled inspiration before Lotan. As if it speaks, a whale song reverberates through this space. Welcome, 4,000 challenger to stand before me. Welcome to my identium. So it is you. It's the whale! So in this dimension, Lotan isn't the abyssal whale, the abyssal beast. She's just someone. And then I guess the abyssal beast in this world is something else too. Such a magnificent blood sport. What pleasure would there be if I could have witnessed it firsthand? I have watched every one of your battles, Chow with the Great Sword, Gracious, the Valgan sisters, Sanchi, Alien, Alish. In this grand arena, you have defeated all the mightiest beings on this planet. Your blade wastes no emotion, your soul carries no excess burden. Your victory is well earned, Lotan. Wait, I didn't realize in the background, that is the whale. Do you see that? I didn't notice there was a giant ass whale in the background too. The apparition nods to the whale nods in satisfaction. Those who come before me seek one of three things: knowledge, power, life. The greedy kings want an immortal throne, the desperate mother wishes to revive her dead child, the mad warlock longs to glimpse forbidden knowledge, they all desire so much. And so they harm, they kill, they sacrifice everything. They kneel before me, begging the same words I have heard for over 10,000 years. But it's all worthwhile. In the end, everyone obtains what they so desperately sought. So then, valiant warrior, what is it you desire? I bet she just wants to fight the whale. It's like, I don't even want power, I just want to fight you. Strength. Strength is merely a tool, a stairway. Above that stairway, something else still waits for you. Tell me, what do you truly want? I already told you. All I want is strength. Limitless, ever greater strength. Nothing else interests me. The astral seaters regard Lotan with amusement, a booming laugh echoing through the space. How does a whale laugh again? I heard such words many times before. Everyone who speaks them eventually drowns in desire that strength brings. They gain my strength, yet cannot bear its weight. It grows within their marrow, gnaws away at their souls, and the hunger for slaughter and conquest consume their mind bit by bit. I witnessed such stories 4,000 times, and I never tire of them. With a whale's song cry, a colossal heart materialized within the space. A torrent of blood gushes from the heart, forming dense, intricate runes before Lotan. They arrange themselves in an incomprehensible shape. Each time Lotan attempts to grab his full form, it shifts into an entire different form. Merely glancing at it makes your blood boil, battering your organs, urging you to seize a blade and plunge it into the heart of the person before you. You hastily look away. Sign it, and you shall receive what you long for, my strength. What's the price? There is no price, only a promise. My strength shall become one of yours, fate shall be bound to your... Wait, my strength shall be one of yours, my fate shall be bound to yours. From the moment the pact is sealed, you shall be the ruler of this planet and the emissary of my will. Is that how Lotan became the abyssal beast in the previous dimension? Regular Lotan is like here, proxy of the way. Yeah, so... Okay, this is a little long. So I'm assuming in this dimension... Wait, no. Means their fate is always the same. They will always be an emissary of the whale, but how they became the emissary of the whale is different. Because for as long as we know, Lotan in the original world has always been the emissary of like the whale. Like she represents the abyssal beast. However, for this one, she fought for her way. I'm assuming like over here to become like the emissary. My PC is... Hello? Hello? Okay, I don't know why my PC hung for a bit. Like for this one, you have to challenge the arena to see the whale. You shall possess all the 6 kingdoms until 3 years. Hence, when a new killing game begins and a new king rises, you shall watch alongside me as those amusing souls, and you yourself descend step by step into the abyss, just like all your predecessors. But I know that even knowing the consequences, you will not resist. You will think you're different from those 4,000 challenges before you. You believe your will can overcome anything, and you will never fall into the abyss of power and desire. How do I sign? Oh my god, it's like that company guy trying to tell you the fine print of the contract, and you just go, how do I sign? Where do I sign? The astral seater smiles, carries an ancient wariness. He has witnessed the same story too many times. This time is no different. Greedy, decisive. You disregard etiquette, but you possess qualities that please me. Extend your hand and place it upon the pack. Without hesitation, Lotan reaches out and presses a hand onto the blood-formed sigil. Living liquid glyphs crawl forth from the pool of blood. They climb along Lotan's arm, seeps in, and burrow beneath the skin. Whenever those glyphs passes, Lotan's flesh rapidly decays and split apart, leaving nothing but stark white bone and crimson blood. Ah, so that's how she gained the blood form, the bone form. Lotan's body convulses with agony, but she never makes a sound. Her eyes, already half shattered, remain wide open, bearing witness to it all. The glyphs spread along the network of veins towards her heart, finally reaching her eyes. In an instant, Lotan people warp into the same spiral vortex as the Cetus. Wait, do we have to use... Ooh. That's... Oh, Mince's sword! Hardly her sword is not like that. I guess that's the Abyssal sword. When the vortex fades, the colors of Cetus' eyes remain in hers forever, and bone-white armor encase her newly formed body. The entire void gives off a low resonance, and all those faces suspended in abyss, all those who died in the arena, open their mouths in unison, releasing a silent wail. They welcome their new sovereign. So, this is the strength of the astral Cetus. Lotan clenched her fist, feeling the ancient god's power coursing through her body, sensing her connection to this world. The world devoured by Cetus pulses within her awareness. Every life created and enslaved by Cetus flickers like faint candle flame. With a single touch, she could snuff them out. That pool of blood coalesced into a brilliant scarlet crown floating before her. The pact is sealed. Your fate and mine are irreversibly bound. You now bear the crushing weight of all the aeons I have endured. Enjoy it well, Lotan. I have seen too many souls like yours. Pure, blazing, unyielding to all things. I will look forward to it. To the day you fall into the abyss, I shall sink to a new long slumber now. You may go and do whatever you wish. The apparition of Cetus leaves his listless farewell and reopens the rift. Finished speaking, the sisters Adentum fall into a brief silence. He does not receive the expected prayer or submission. Instead, they miss the gaze of a warrior, burning with an insatiable lust for battle. Then, it's your turn to strike. She wants to fight the whale. She asked the whale for strength. It's like, now it's time to fight. Never would you have imagined that you see the confusion in the eyes of a god. That's crazy. You ask a god for power, and then when the god's okay, I give you power, I'm gonna go back to sleep, and then the person like, okay, let's fight. I believe that based on regular and one, this is either difference that either this is the difference or regular Lotan got chosen by the way without making an impact like this. Yeah, I'm pretty sure because regular Lotan isn't as battle. Okay, she is kind of battle crazed, but I think she still have like a sense of duty. This one, however, or maybe the whale. I think it's more of the whale is different. Maybe the pack of the whale is like a slightly different condition. Also, her eyes did change. What did you say? You said I could do whatever I wish. You say I could do whatever I wish. I wish only for one. I only wish one thing: to kill you or be killed by you. I always let my opponent strike first, so the first mercy is yours, Leviathan. You have just sealed the pact. Yes, I promise to protect this planet, to execute your will. You are the masters of slaves this planet. You're the master of slave this planet. You're the master, isn't it? You're the master who slaves this planet? Slaying you is fulfilling my duty. And you are the Star Devourer, the very embodiment of slaughter and gore. Battle is your very will. A fine joke, Lotan. Leave now, you may still have everything anyone could ever want. Stay here and you'll gain nothing. I made myself clear. The pact has bound your fate to mine. My death is your death. I don't care. Girl. Your strength is less than half of mine. You only just obtain it. You don't even understand what you're wielding. You have no capacity whatsoever to challenge me, Lotan. I like to try. Regular Lotan is too busy locking sword. Not wrong, Hermie. Not wrong. The Asher sister roared with laughter. He hasn't laughed so heartily for millennia. The laughter surged out from deepest recesses of the void, shaking every vein of light, every scale, every face adrift the abyss. The flesh beneath your feet convulses violently in a thick reek of rust flooding your nostril. This place itself is growing excited. Oh right, I forgot we're here. I forgot we're also in the void, just watching from afar. Good, good. 12,000 years, Lotan. I waited for this. I waited in this void for someone who could make me feel that existence is less like torment. Kings, saints, heroes, monsters. They came before me with their grand desire, kneeling and begging. Then they were corroded, bit by the power I bestow, becoming just another floating face in the abyss. I once thought this was the entire of eternity, until you stood here, staring at me with those eyes that crave nothing, telling me that that you want to kill me. Pure, thick, weighty, dark crimson gushes forth from the fissure of the heart, swallowing every vein of light and drifting face. Within the rotting crimson, the colossal silhouette of Astral Caesars loom against the heavens. His body vaster than this entire world, wrapped in geometry of the void. The plane beneath your feet begins to curl like paper. The distant darkness starts to collapse inward. This planet grows upon its body. The people of the Sixth Kingdom exist because of it. It is a star-devourer god, the undisputed master of this world. It is the space itself. The apparition vanished utterly. The Leviathan opened its majestic eyes. Apocalyptic power erupts from Sita's form. The entire dimension space begins to collapse. An invisible force hurls you outward, slamming you hard against the edge of the plane. Your fingers claws desperately into a crack, struggling to keep from sliding into the abyss. You brought me such immense joy, Lotan. After you die, I'll command all my slaves to carve the grandest statue in your honor. At the center of all the consuming darkness, before the unnameable titan, Lotan grips a great sword with both hands, marching towards those terrifying gargantuan eyes. Her pace quickens faster and faster until at last she becomes an unstoppable storm. On her face looms a fervent smile you never seen before. Come, Leviathan! A tidal roar of acceleration rings out, shattering the last remnants of your consciousness. Your grip on the stone weakens, and amid the howling gale, you are cast back through the rift into the arena. Man, we couldn't watch! In your final glimpse, you see Lotan leaping towards the deity vaster than stars with two great swords in hand. The storm shattered to ruin. The storm never looks back. We can't get a front row seat! I am disappointed. I would like my refund. I would like a ticket refund of the arena battle. I couldn't watch the final battle. Oh, we can finally see this. Okay, choose one or we can steal one. Lotan is a party here. The next strike takes one additional time. Whoa! Wait, the next is it like a normal strike or any strike? Also, hi Dance, welcome. This is my wife Aura farming again. Dance, what do you mean she challenged God? What do you mean? Like God is like, I grant you my power, and she was like, yeah, thank you. Can we fight right now? It's like, girl. To be fair, I feel like she still has a sense of duty as compared. She's still Lotan though, because you know Lotan, original Lotan has like a sense of duty or a sense of honor. I feel like this Lotan still has it, because she did say she wants to kill the god that's bound to this world by the endless loop. That tracks. That does tracks. I got your power, so I could fight you, Lotan. She's still better. Also, wait, hold on. I want to see something. Before we go to the last story, I want to compare. Did her eyes change? Did original Lotan eyes change? Oh, it did. Wait, I didn't realize this. For this one, she doesn't have. Yeah, it's a different sprite. Her eyes is the same color. I didn't realize her patterns aren't bone yet. Her patterns are still black. This is an actual outfit. Oh, we can't see below though. We can't see her bone legs. Then, after when she absorbed, there we go. So her eyes changed. It changed more to bone, and then she completely lost her limbs. Like it became like ethereal, and then she has the bone legs. She turned into the whale, Lightning's crown. Nothing lies behind her, no endless lies before her, and she's glad of it. Did she win? She won, right? She definitely win, right? Cough, cough, cough. This is... Ground from a distance, You call out from the dust-covered ground, shaking off the grid. It takes you a few seconds to recall where you are. The arena stone wall cracks apart like paper. Massive stone crashing down from the sand stands, and the last trace of the apparition spectacle have long since vanished. You lie sprawled on the rubble-strewn ground, ears ringing incessantly. Incessantly. The Dimension Reef hangs suspended in the arena center, his edge twitching violently like a ghastly wound. Hold on, let me clear my throat. Let me drink one thing. There you go. A low, drawn-out wail emerged from the wound, piercing through your skull into the very depths of your mind, heavy as the sigh of the entire planet. That sound, is it the astral sickness? Are you serious? She just steps out like, hey, I won! A pungent, nauseating stench of blood pours from the rib. Just as you steel yourself to the edge closer, a bare, bony foot steps out of the tear. Lady Lotan? You cannot tell whether the blood-drenched figure before you is Lotan. Filthy, rotten blood coats her body, whether hers or something else, you cannot say. Beneath gore and shattered armor, half her body has been reduced to stark white bone. Alright, her lower half is all just bones. Also, I don't know why the game is lagging. I'll probably restart the game after this. The warrior, now only half her body remaining, steps out of the reeking rift. Her pace is slow, exhausted, her broken greatsword dragging along the ground, carving a shallow furrow through the pool of blood. In her other hand, that crown coalesced from blood-dripping blood. The crown coalesced from blood drips filthy blood, drop by drop. Yet her eyes are brighter than ever. Lady Lotan, the atrocities, it lost. Girl! I can't believe she did that. Lotan's voice carries not the slightest tremor, as if she's merely stating an inevitable fact. But you signed the pact. If it was harm, then you too. You don't need to ask any further. Lotan's wounds already said it all. Lady Lotan, you defeat every challenger, even the Astrocetans. Now you're the undisputed ruler of this planet. This is your most glorious moment now. Now is also her most vulnerable moment. The scent of blood seeps from the reef envelops you. The whale song whisper grows clearer and clearer in your ear. Look, the crown is congealed from blood. The thrones of the Six Kingdoms, the submission of millions, endless wealth and glory. That crown can grant its bearer everything. Everyone in the arena long for it. Those knights who beat and berated you daily, Brachus, the Vagan sisters, General Alish, the all-powerful Lord Elian. And you, little sparrow, you crave it too. You stare at the crimson crown in Lotan's hand. With every dripping drop of blood, the still whispers grows clearer still. I don't think the whale is dead. You'll never be a slave again, little sparrow. You'll build a grand mausoleum for your mother. You'll bring your siblings out of the stable to live with you in a splendid palace. Those who once abused you will kneel before you and kiss the tops on your feet. Power, supreme power. All those names that live on in legend died for it, and now it's right before you, within its arm's reach. Go, little sparrow. This is your only chance in life. The whisper swells into a roar, its powerful impulse surging through your mind. Your parched throat tightens. With a trembling hand, you raise that jewel-studded dagger Elden left behind, its blade still stained with your own blood. You already come this far. Why not take one more step? It's yours. The crown is meant to be yours. Kill her? Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. 3 steps. You're only 3 steps away from that supreme glory. I have to kill her. Just as you summon the courage to take a step, Lotan turns back. Those weary eyes gaze calmly towards you. In an instant, all the whisper propping you up vanish at once. Your boiling blood turns ice cold. Lady Lotan, I'm sorry. There is not the faintest trace of malice in Lotan's eyes. Looking into them, you suddenly understand. If not for meeting Astrocetus, no one here deserves her blade. It is the gaze of one looking down upon ants fighting over a sugar cube. There is no other emotions at all. The story of ants has never changed. She raised a skeletal hand and casually sets what she holds upon your head. This is 150. She gave us the crown? Wait. And sets what she holds upon her head. Yeah, she put the crown on it. 150 blood drips down from your scalp, reaching up. You feel that cold, sticky crown form of blood. Countless heroes killed for it. Countless souls fell into corruption for it. The power and the wealth of 6 kingdoms, supreme honor and glory, now rests lightly upon your head. The final victor has tossed it to you like it's like stuffing a piece of candy into a child's greedy mouth. Now you possess everything. Lady Lotan, you do me a favor. I'm off to find new opponents. Before that, I need a new pair of swords. Lotan gazes at the great sword that have accompanied her for so many years, sheeting their shattered remains. She turns and dragging her ruined body, walks forward slowly, wearily, towards the next destination beyond their understanding. In the rift behind you, ancient ruins extinguish one by one. The decaying god reveals a smile of solace you have never seen before. Remember her name, for me. Blood drips down from your forehead and cheeks, crimson blood pools beneath your reflecting dazed, bewildered eyes. The crown upon your head is heavy, so very heavy. The weight of 12 millennia of desire bring you to your knees in a pool of blood. You watch her receding figure, unable to rise for a long, long while. The crown on top of your head feels light, so light as it has never existed at all. I am the storm! I am the storm! Gee, I wonder what's that referencing, guys? I am the storm. I'm pretty sure that is on purpose. Cause she so reminds you of Virgil, right? It's like all she wants is power. She literally do not care for like the title of like ruler of the planet. She just want to fight something strong. So like, I asked for strength, I'm gonna kill you now, and like I'm done. Also, she probably lost a fraction of the power then. She probably like don't have the whole power of the abyssal. Wait, that explains a lot actually. That why her exalt doesn't have the whale and stuff. Because she literally killed the whale. She's not borrowing power from the whale anymore. She killed the whale. She is the whale right now. So that's probably why her exalt doesn't have the whale. And she doesn't give shit for it. Now she's just gonna find more ex. I think she's already that strong. So like, what other strong people is she gonna find? Holy shit, that's a very nice story. This story is actually 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 because I am the storm. It's confirmed. It's confirmed. It is parodying Virgil. It's confirmed. Why would you put that I am the storm? Because I was like wondering who else craves so much power. I feel like I know a character that craves so much power. I was like, wait, isn't that Virgil? Virgil also in the story like I need more power. I need more power. I bet I mean possible. Like apart from all the deities in Aeon, who else is she gonna find that's as strong as the whale? Jenkins, the rats, guys. Since he was roughed up during his time, I can't recall. Since he was roughed up in his sky about event, can't recall his name. Who, N? Okay. Let's see. So this is pretty early. I want to do train because I think train got reset, right? So we'll do train. Wait, no, more important. Library. Also, I think we'll do one train and then I'll probably end stream because I think I ate too much for dinner. I feel extremely bloated. Like extremely. Actually, I probably eat a mat. I have a mat for bloatedness. Where is it? No, it's not added this patch. It's probably one patch later, right? The music always comes one patch later. Right. Blind idiot god. Yeah, it's not here. What was the story before this? Pontus, right? Pontus BGM is here. But it takes a bit, yeah. I like the rock music. Damn, she be rocking though. Okay. Before that, let me clear. Let's see. I haven't cleared madness, okay. Who do I need to use? Caro Ultra. Caro and Ultra. Caro. Yep, that's Caro, alright. It's time for a reading of meeting. I don't think Morimens would do many mini. I don't think they ever did mini games. Also, I should restart the game. The game keeps hanging for some reason. Is that memory leak? I don't think that's memory leak. That's crazy. That's memory leak. The game is frozen. God damn it, Pikmin! Why are you lagging my game? I still can't get over Pikmin's voice. It sounds so weird. It feels like it doesn't fit him, you know? Damn it, it's not enough. Like, I always thought his voice would be slightly deeper. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna restart my game. I don't know why it's so laggy. Oh, it could be my PC actually. Yeah, it is a whale leak. I can't even close it properly. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. It's time for an upgrade. Who's gonna pay you? Who's gonna... Wait, I think when you bought a new PC, what do you change? Because you use the same SSD, right? So you only bought like a new... What isn't replaced? I'm assuming your CPU and GPU is replaced, that's it. Everything else is kept, right? Your RAM. Oh, that's probably why it's cheaper. Because RAM is the one that's... RAM and SSD is the one that's like hike up in price. I think GPU is still okay. Cooling, just put your PC in a fridge or something. Just put your PC in the fridge. I think that's fine. Right? Just build your PC in a fridge. 560 is affordable? Man, imagine having a GPU which first number is 3 and above. Can't be me. Really can't be me. My GPU is like 2060 Super. I don't know how it's tanking all the games I play. Okay, let's do train. However, let's make the crazy... I still feel like I can do madness. I can never clear the first boss. If you can't clear the first boss, you can't get that one relic that helps you throughout the whole fight. I think it's... yeah, if you want to do madness, you really need... What is this? I already cleared this, yeah. You can clear up to the second... I can't even clear the first boss. You can't beat the second boss? I can't even... I guess it depends? No, I just can't tank the first boss. Like, I think I do enough damage, but I can't tank the first. I keep getting Dimension Beast too, the Cerberus, which has the Dimension Shield, which is I can't nuke the first boss because it has Dimension Shield. Okay, anyway. Okay, let's make the dream team. Let's make the dream team, guys. Let's make the dream team. What's the difference between these two? What the heck? Okay, so Lotan, what is this again? Crit rate, outright at strike. Yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah, strike. Let's see. So we can use whatever we want. Strike increase and strength percentage elements. I mean, basically plus 50% strike crit. I mean, Celeste Lotan's card is probably like the best, because this is bad. Because wait, no, yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it actually. Done. That's easy. Okay, for you, Sigil you. No, I need crit rate for you. I don't need Sigil you actually. I want crit rate. Crit rate by 8%. I'm pretty sure there's like more that has more crit rate. When one card applies elements after pose, increase crit rate by 35%. Actually, yeah, that's better. So his card will always crit, so I can always draw the card as -2. I should have a bunch of revive 15 the way I can do it. Is it worth though? I feel like it isn't worth. I feel like using revive for train is so not worth. Do we want to leave Hamlin here? Remember that train dupes won't count to Lotan, so sometimes you can't just exile. Train dupes? What do you mean train dupes? Won't count to Lotan, so sometimes you just can't exile. Dupes or what? Do we want to use Hamlin here? I feel like Hamlin here is like overkill. We can put like someone else, right? But who? Full power. Oh, actually, no. We can keep Hamlin. Hamlin will be Kijin. You know what? Yeah. We'll keep Hamlin for Kijin. Kijin. K-Flare region. Wait, what? Why did you change that one? No. Change this one, and then there we go. Oh, okay, yeah. I see what you mean, yeah. Because we have one extra set of cards, but the counter for the cards are individually on the card itself, not the number of times you play it. Yeah. Yeah, so Hamlin will still stay for Kijin. It could be better cards though. Okay. I don't think we need Kalen though. Kalen is not that good here. Ramona? Well, I'm thinking just Doll for like damage boost, right? Imagine, wasn't Hamlin played as a DPS like a long time ago? Like he could, it's just not as good as like a proper DPS. Get me out too. I might get Hamlin to plus jump for the sake of it. Guys, do we want to go overkill? I'm thinking like Saya is actually good though, because if you play Short Blade goes to your deck, and if you play Short Blade and use Saya to rotate your deck, you technically draw another Short Blade, right? You know what? Sure. And then Saya will be Realm Mastery, right? Realm Mastery. What is your card? What is Saya's card? I forgot. No, that's not Saya's card. Wait, what is Saya's card again? Am I blind? Wait. I did pull. Oh wait, no, because I had to upgrade this. There we go. I forgot how a card looks like. It's not this one, right? At least bring Helot is totally not. I forgot how it looks like. Did I pull 1 or did I pull 3? No, it's not this one. What does it look like again? Or was it at the top? Beside the worm? Oh, is this one? I forgot. Living +1. Corrosion. Should I bring Helot? I guess I can bring Helot. Okay, you know what? I'll bring Helot. It's fine, I'll bring Helot. Ground Mastery. Healing. Playing Strike. I'm looking for like Ram Mastery. Draw commander card. Ooh. You know what? Yeah, this is actually good. Okay. Okay, you know what? Bye, Hamlin. We're gonna change you for girlfriend. Where is girlfriend? Where is her girlfriend? 60. Okay. But I'm not gonna change anything. She's still under Keygen. Super key, pose, crit. We shall change you for. You're still under Keygen. Excuse me. Oh yeah, rewinding time is good for her, because you know the card that costs health and generate 2 strike card. If you get it back to your hand, it's actually pretty good. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Dream team, guys. Oh wait, I need to change this. We finally. Actually, no, I need to change this too. We finally have our own whale. Choose 1 strength. Choose 1 awakener to steal 10 from other awakeners. Oh. Whale. The whale. 50. Also, 50 strength is a lot. Holy shit. Wait a minute. Isn't 50 strength a lot? Okay. No, but I feel like 50 strength, 50 permanent strength is still a lot. What the heck? Most of it is like 20, 30. Steel. I'm assuming steel. Steel is temporary too. Yeah, 50 is a lot. That's crazy. Yeah. Train boss. Probably train boss your person relic. Hi Luigi. The whale. When they're giving a lot of realm master energy, people have to pay to win wheels. Yeah, kinda. Okay, let's begin. Guys. Reduce. Wait. Oh, but it's only one of the short plate though. This is a card. Venus resonant effect. I just want the cost to reduce by 1. Wait, but if I play strike, which short plate do I draw? Right. Oh my god, guys. How lucky can I be? After releasing Mundus next turn. Mundus Severance is your. Yeah, excellent. Person pursue at the start of next turn. Dealing all damage pursue, benefit damage from. Should be the same one? Do you mean this? Yeah, I know. But I'm like, I forgot about it. Echo is good. Echo is good to thin out the attack though. Echo would be good, but who would I echo? Oh, it's random? Shit. It's red. It's one out of. Okay, fine. Defense guy. We'll just get rid of that then. Should be the same one though, but anyhow, hasn't for what? Verify my clock. Can you do that for me, I think? I should have a verify your clock redeem. Right, I should have a redeem for that. I need to verify your clock. I need to verify I'm human, guys, or my clock won't work. There you go. Oh my god, I see, you can hear Raika say all in each time now. Ooh, that is so tempting. Photo battery is good. Photo battery. We can afford to lose health. I wanna upgrade photo battery. Photo battery is too OP. Okay, LTD, thank you for dropping by. Also, her health is a lot. Holy shit. Oh my god, these are horrible! These are horrible gold relics. Advanced burst. Receive 15 black Java each. Okay, more. I'll gain 30. I think Orison's better. Ooh, short blade is vulnerable. I'll take that. Also, I don't know if the game is bugged. I am playing hard, right? I'm definitely playing hard, but like, I don't have the debuff where... Yeah, I am playing hard, but... All awakeners start battle with 50% less elements and key flare. But my key flare is not going down. Is it going down and then going back up because of the realm mastery? Yeah, it is. By right, every time the battle starts, my key flare should be cut in half. But because when it cut in half, remember that Divine Chaos grant me free 2k key flare at the start of battle. So I will always gain back what I lost. Okay. Sure. I'll take that. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen, but I'll take it. Sorry, one card, Guardian Hand. Guardian Hand is useless for me. We shall delete Lotan's defense. No, not Lotan's defense. Helot's defense. We don't need that. No, I should have deleted the 5 cost card. I also don't need the 5 cost card. Heal, Embryo, damage simplification. We shall lose health. You know what? No, we don't need health. We need more power. Like how she says, we need more power. For every 100 elements consumed by Saya X, I'll return generous. You know what? Sure. Enemy exalt her makes base damage. Yes, that's very good. We need more power. Wait, where? I wonder if someone can just dump. Someone can just swap in Virgil's voice into Lotan of her saying, I need more power. You know, like how Virgil say, I need more power? Yes, that one. What sort of power is this? What was my pose again? All right. I kind of forgot. Wax Boss, the Wax George BGM is also crazy. I also need more power. I forgot this BGM goes hard, like really goes hard. I need you to scroll faster because I have no idea if this 3 times 3, 3 times 3. Is this 3 by 3 or 3 out of 3? Wait, this shouldn't be 3 out of 3. Why do you have duplicate of this? Wait, so... Wait a minute. This is actually go... If I can pull it off, this is crazy. Okay, let's go a little crazy. Let's see, Elemas, one Elemas. Great mouse, and it mouse. Oh, but this is strength though. Actually, no, we go mouse. 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 Okay. Okay, let's go a little crazy. Roll 6. Why would you ever roll a 6? Choose poetry, recovering in strength. Sacred mending, times 2. All in, baby. Okay, guys, it's gonna be a little crazy. Should I just not excel and save it? What the heck, man? Dante, the baby to Will Hunter, Dante. I'm 100% sure at least 20 to 50% of Genesis Lotan is inspired by Virgil. There's no way they didn't reference the achievement to Virgil's like I am the storm. Okay, maybe the story part did say she is the storm, right? But like how did she become the storm? For damage dealt, give you the shield and shield, give her technical damage. During exile, this command card is played twice. That is pretty tempting, but Izun has I think the shield one's the better. Lotan would never leave a boss half dead if she could excel. Her story is actually, I wouldn't say like, because it's a short story, right? But it's so Lotan. It's so her. Like, if you don't tell me the main character is Lotan, you just see a girl and then like, this is her story, I'll be like, isn't that Lotan? No, isn't that Virgil? And then it's a girl. Oh, it's a girl. Oh, then isn't that Lotan? It's so... The story is so her. Like I wouldn't say it's like the best story, but it's 100% a Lotan story, you know? It's like specifically for her. Draw a card. Nope. Recover. This primordial healing. Didn't think of it. Didn't think that exists. What? Oh shit. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Problem. If I have Great Blade, no one can DPS. Very big problem. Let's see. Wait, isn't this good? Hold on. Each time a card is discarded, I have Viscera though. This card will be very good. I'll take that actually. Her voice is so nice to hear. Oh no, it's still under Deadly Assault. I mean Deadly Duel. Girl. There, you can exalt all you want now. I also forgot her exalt is single target. I'm so used to AoE. I was like, oh, I forgot. You're a single target girl. It's fine. It's okay. Choose a pose. Gain all the vortels. Gain 4 poetry. This one. 銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを復讐はこれから Yeah, she is true. I mean, in the story is also she's 1v1. Oh, I forgot her. I forgot the pursue. That's so weird that her dimension image, her mirror, the image gives her a pursue. That's so weird. Why does she have a random pursue? Do I want to be greedy? I guess we can be greedy. We'll be greedy. That's a horrible card, but I want to try and be greedy. Let's see. Get amplification after. Oh, we can't gain counter. No. Do you have anything we can level up? Nope, that's not good either. Nope, that's horrible. That's horrible. We'll take this first. First fire attack. We can take that. Key flare at the start of battle, but I start with max key flare though, so I don't think it matters. Should we upgrade something? Yes, we can upgrade this one. Oh, hi. I wish this scrolls faster. I need to know. Okay, it's 2 out of 3. Oh, we can pull up Mascara. Okay, short blade. Strike. Okay, short blade again. Mascara. Strike. Wait. The first time this card is played. That's it didn't pull short blade. Oh, it was a different short blade. It's so hard to keep track. Because sometimes it's not this is not the short blade you were looking for scenario, you know? This is not the short blade you were looking for. Why was that so laggy? What the heck? Ooh, that's a nice effect for the pose too. Holy shit. Nice, we rolled a 7. Give me something good for drawing. Realm Mastery Poison, nope. Shield, Strength, Strength. Shield, Strength, Strength. I'll take the Shield, Strength, Strength. I'm pretty sure they could just play the voice once and do all 3 poses at the same time instead of us saying the same thing over and over again. Holy shit, that damage. The strength is scaling. It's crazy. Okay, we need to pull out a certain card. 7. Holy shit. We boost that. We all in. We need to pull short blade. And then we unexpected long blade. We chop with long blade. And then we I was about to say, and then we exiled to finish the battle. We didn't get to do that. Excuse me. Can you stay alive so I can do my combo? Guys, she's not letting me complete my combo. This is even more insane than Muchete, because the base damage of everything is just high. It's not even like damage ramping up, it's just she slaps you and you just die. Oh no, and now I need to exalt to remove the buff. Can I pull out that card? I cannot pull out the card. Can I? No, I can't pull out the card. Unless... Come on, I need you to... I need you to pull out Mascara. Oh well. Nah, we'll kill them. Man, if only her exile is like hit everyone. That would be really, really interesting, huh, guys? Okay, so this is one. How about the other? I'm assuming the other one is... Okay, so this is the vulnerable short blade. The one I used just now was the other short blade. It's also 1 out of 3. So if I use this, scroll faster. So it's 1 out of 3. So this will be 2 out of 3. How about this one? It should be still 1 out of 3. Yeah. Okay. So it is what I thought. So as last time. Draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. Ooh. I forgot he has sacrifice, like... Okay. Duplicate 1 card. Duplicate 1 out of 3 command cards. That's horrible. We want to gamble it? We gamble it. Ooh, unexpected gain. Unexpected gain. Short blade though. No, short blade. No. I think unexpected gain is better. So we can draw like the correct cards. Like we short blade. We strike. We short blade again. We unexpected. What's the card called again? Unexpected gain. Into a short blade. That's my short blade. To a short blade again. Short blade again. And then we long blade. And then we pray that we have enough. We pray that we have enough exile to elements to exile. I'm getting a lot of shields from the relic too, so I think it's good. There we go. What was this again? Steel, yeah. This, gain strength. I guess Riker is also pretty good because whenever you pose, Riker gives the thing the octagonal dice, which is yeah, this dice. Every time you roll, you get strength, which is great. Wait, how crazy is this? 100% crit rate, 200% crit damage. He's going all in, guys. He's actually going all in. If I do this, it's gonna be 200k base damage. That's 1 million, guys. That's overkill. That was 1 million damage. And then after this, she's gonna pursue, right? Go, pursue. She truly is Lotan. Lotan when she gives up everything for power. She's Virgil from DMC5. She sacrificed everything for power. He needs more power. Okay, where is the Ficos Helot card? Hermie, you asked me to put in Helot, right? Helot has not done anything. Helot, even Saya hasn't done everything. It's all Riker. Riker's the only one helping me draw cards. What is she doing? She's not doing anything. I couldn't even max out because Lotan keeps stealing Iliumus. No, postpose. 15 application after dealing damage. Postpose. Exalt. I guess we can upgrade this one. 50 temporary strength, yeah. She's not doing anything. Oh, it's you. Baby. It's baby. Hello's there for exile buff and that's it. She can't even exalt yet. We can try. We can try. Okay, crit. Get rid of this. We do this. Get rid of that card. We short play. Strike. Short play. Short play. We showdown. He did not go all in. Can we pose for draw cards? Draw a card. Strike. Poison. Counter. Draw 4 cards though. Okay, we do this. Lotan's hogging everything. Come on, Romeo 6. 7. Romeo 7, that's good too. Do we long blade now? Long blade now would be crazy. You know what? Sure. 6, 7. Shut up. He's rolling a 7. That's guys. A normal dice has only 6 sides. How is he rolling 7? Okay. 7. We do this. Wait, I have a plan. With Viscera. Okay, he has vulnerability. Weakness. We pose. Do you have a strength one? Primordial strength. Just awakener. Can strike. 56 damage. I'll take that. Strength. Octagonal. 3, damn it. We heal. Viscera again. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is overkill anyway, so go ahead. Almost 1 million! Okay, and then we chill, right? We need to gain back Shard Blade. We take back Shard Blade. We need to charge back. Bro, you're all in, it's not all inning. The problem with Lotan is very hard to exalt other characters because when she needs to exalt, she steals elements from other characters. Unless your other characters has over exalt. Right. Short play. That was not the best idea I should have done. That was a horrible move by me. Strength down, poetry, discard, draw a card. Elements to everyone. Shit, I did not have space. Okay, do I... Okay, I don't need to devour, right? It's just strength, the strike. Okay. And then... Daily duel. All these buff and I can't exalt. Guys, all this buff and I can't exalt because she doesn't have enough. No, my 2k, my 2.5k strength. Man, did not plan that well. Let's see, become strength. Can you all in? Go all in. Okay, there we go. As icing's other favorite thing, blackjack. Okay, and then with Mascara. She has 24 poses it. I feel like I should. Did I use this? I have not. Okay, yeah. That buff the damage. You have vulnerability. That's all, right? Yeah, let's see how much damage this does. Holy shit! That's crazy! That was 3 million damage in one hit. Or like 2.8 million. Every instant damage is temporary strength up to chop instance. By vulnerable. Every instance of damage, okay. Sophie's. Oh, Miss is gonna be fish. The bonefish. Whale versus bonefish, guys. Okay, so the problem with this is how do I heal? I have problem healing. Finally. And then we pull out... Actually, no, we don't pull it out yet. We do this. This right. And then we pull out long blade. If I put it on this long blade, I don't think I kill everyone, right? I think we can do this. And then we long blade. Yeah, there we go. That's how we long blade, and then we strike. God damn it, this stupid thing. Really hates fish, huh? Leviathan, fish baby, and fish shit. Yeah, so the problem with this is, right, if Lotan is going to exile mode, I have literally 0 attack cards. That, like, who is my DPS? I mean, I can do Riker, I guess. Yes, guys, it's a big problem. It's a big problem. If I set up Lotan for exile, and I don't want to exile, I have no exile, I have no DPS. This team is slightly flawed. This team is quite flawed. It's like, what do I do now? Lotan has no cards. And the thing is, every time the round start, my Elemus is cut by half. So I don't have exile. I mean, I could steal, I guess. But the problem is her. Where is... Okay, so the good thing is I can one-shot anything. The bad thing is I can't attack when I need to. So if I do... I know. So the good thing is this guy dies instantly. Was he not the strongest unit than the screen? Did Lotan miss? Wait, was this guy not the strongest guy on screen? I'm pretty sure this guy was stronger than whoever this guy was. Why did... Deal damage to the enemy with the highest damage! No! Not the highest health, the highest damage! No! Which means if the giant is putting on a shield and this tiny rat is gonna bite you for 1 damage, that rat is the highest damage! No! I found the second flaw in my team, guys. Lotan aims the wrong person. The biggest threat. I was like, I'm pretty sure the largest help is the guy right in front. Why did you attack the second guy? It's like, because the first guy isn't attacking. Hell and HSR will be the same thing when the death second. Wait, you play HSR? I didn't know you play HSR. The rat was the highest threat though. Okay, at least now she can attack. Guys. What do you want changes? The good thing is now she can attack. She's no longer locked for normal attack. Oh wait, there's death resist too though. Okay, she has a dimension mirror. Her dimension image is pretty good. Oh, that was a bad. That's a bad one. Wow! Holy shit! She eat through like 3 death resists. No, that's horrible. Let's delete. Her defense is pretty good. Yeah, this one. Veteran strike. I see some folk use defense category for sub DPS. I guess it's time when stuck with Daily Duel. Yeah, so when you're stuck with Daily Duel, but you don't have any way to gain her elements up, you are gonna suffer a lot because you're taking 25% more damage for each time you can't exalt with her. So I guess Kaf has sub DPS would make sense. Then who do I guess I can put Katigura replace Karen, right? For my Dizon team. What can I upgrade? Pose. Oh, this one. Devour? No. Pose. Second pose each turn gain 250 plan. Receiving a second pose. I don't think I can do a second pose. Oh wait, no, I can. Yeah, I can. Come on, give me something good. Exhaust. Use exhaust card. Do we have exhaust card? No, we don't have exhaust cards. Oh, that's pretty good. So she can finally, your girlfriend from the other dimension can finally exalt. I need to look up how to do a defensive Kategura build. I love her voice so much. Okay, how do we do this so we don't screw up? We don't do longsword has retained, right? I think longsword has retained. Yeah, longsword has retained. So I don't use longsword this turn because clearly she doesn't have enough arithmetic. I mean, she doesn't have enough elements. We get rid of this card. Oh, but there's Viscera though. Okay, we don't use Viscera this turn then. Unless... Wait, let me think. Okay, let me think while you guys enjoy Dorasen's BGM. Okay, I think I can do it. Hold on. 90. You will get... I think that's enough. Whoops! Sorry, I was like planning my card. I accidentally hit him to the next phase. I was like, okay, I do this, and then I exalt, and then I can ready up for the next phase. Accidentally sends him to the next phase instead. Girl, what you doing? You just sliced him to the next phase. I didn't even expect you to slice into the next phase. Okay, fine. We'll go next phase then. We'll just exalt the next phase then. Okay, you are clearly the last. You're clearly the biggest threat here, right? So. Okay, we roll. We roll a 7. Let me think. Do you have draw? Discard. 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 Okay. Discard is fine. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. We do this, so you can devour. Survive. Impasse. Then you gain strength per card drawn, right? Do we want to hit stand? I think we hit stand. Two. Let's see if we can get more strength. Ooh, Giant's Reign is good. I'll go for the Giant's Reign. Yeah, we go for the Giant's Reign. Let's go. Okay. Oh no, I forgot to make space for that. We get a Viscera. With Viscera once. We get crit rate. We get more strength. Can we Viscera again? Oh no, I want that shock. We do the shock. Grab another Viscera. This is clearly overkill, but I want to see how crazy we can get. Get rid of that. We'll stick and pose one more time. We gain temporary. Actually, no. I think we get strength is better, right? Because she's skilled better with strength. Yes, roll me a 7. Damn it. Gain shield and strength. Holy shit, guys, we're going places. Okay, how much damage is this? It's not as high though. Damn it. You're still the highest threat, right? Okay, sure. Oh, he got death resist though. How crazy will this go? 1.2 million damage. And he resisted it because clearly he has death resistance. Damn it. Damn it. All that planning, I could have one-shot him. Disappointing. Looks like a bad matchup too. Are you frozen? Nah, your card is frozen. Guys, why are all my favorite team plays are all just strike based? Is it because I'm a basic player? I just play strikes. Every character, like Mochete is fun, but she's based on strike. Lotan is fun, but it's also just strikes. It's just being a basic bitch. Am I just playing a basic bitch character? Yeah, I don't like. I mean, I do like my other teams, but I don't like it as much as this. This is so enticing. Wait, oh, there we go. Yeah, we go for strength. So we short blade. We try to get short blade back. We short blade again. We strike. And then we chop. Oh, that guy is tanky. I forgot that guy is tanky. Can we draw cards? Draw cards. Draw cards. Draw card. Return the command card to your discover. Next card on one of the cards played twice. Devour Storm. This also playing Divine Chaos really makes you memorize a lot of the pose. Like, I know what's Undying Sun. I know A Mouse Wisdom. I know Sita's Devouring Storm. I know the Lone Seed. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. It's fine. Because it strikes. God damn it, Herbie. Because being a basic Chaos Strike character is goofily fun. Right! I was like, why are all the fun basic strike teams are all Chaos? Why am I only rolling 4 or 7s? I have never seen like any other what's that? Number. The damage. So why are you playing Goliath BGM? Why is this fishman playing Goliath BGM? Search. Short blade. Yeah, I learned my lesson. Let's just play short blade unless it's the boss. 3, okay, maybe I have the 3. It's not as easy as Mochete's team though, because Mochete is literally Viscera, Shining Crush, Viscera, Shining Crush. This one is like, okay, I need to play my short blade now, and then maybe a long blade. I cannot do long blade now, because if not she can't attack, etc, etc. I need to play, ooh, 60 bonus damage, 60 base damage. But her damage wise is definitely higher than Mochete, because Mochete depends on Viscera to like corrosion. Like Lotan is like, you don't have corrosion, that's fine. I'm hitting way more than your max HP anyway. You see this beautiful fish card on your thing? Nah, unlimited strikes. Yep. one this guy has like death resistance too. It's so annoying. Sharply. We heal a little bit. Let's see. Miracle, Search, Gateway, Final Vow. No, this one. More shortly. Gateway Respiration also pulls one card. 6. 3. Healing. The feast is so useful to heal. It's like when I go through Souls game, no cool magic, just swords. I didn't know you play Souls like game, Dunce. I have never played. I play Souls like game, but I never played like the one that created the genre. I have never played I never played Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Sekiro. I did play From Software games. I don't know if Armored Core 6 counts as a Souls-like. Like, I have never played a OG Souls-like game, but I have played a From Software game. I have completed Armored Core 6. Like, all the way until the final ending. Which, the final true ending boss took me like 2 hours plus on stream. So I don't know if that counts as a Souls-like. Yeah, but yeah, I didn't know you played a Souls-like game. Sharply. Keep doing the sharp blades. Okay, so that doesn't count anymore. Can we draw 2 cards? I think it's time for your favorite thing. No, I didn't. Wait. No, we showdown first. Okay, never mind. We long blade then. Okay, he's not attacking, so it's okay. It's fine. We can chill. Does he even have blackjack mechanics? Let's read all his blackjack skill. Deal damage to all enemies. Randomly draw 1 to 6 cards. For each card drawn, gain 20 strength. That is not blackjack. That is not how you play blackjack. I played the trilogy, Bloodborne, Elden Ring. Maybe and them is another thing, but they were fun. I wanted to play Elden Ring, but the thing is, I felt like if I play Elden Ring and I stream it, I don't think I'll be able to play any other games. You know what I mean? I'll be like on it for like months, because Elden is like open world. It's not that I'm bad with open world, it's that I get so invested in it, I don't play any other game. So, wait, now that I mention, I'll talk about it later, like after this battle. It's something about where my stream direction is going. I'm still in the limits of planning, but I have a path I want to go for like stream direction. Don't worry, Morimens Monday is still Morimens Monday. I don't think that will change for like a very long time. It's like something else. Let me play this turn first. Mascara. I don't have attack cards. Can I pull something else? Can I pull this? Why does the strike has multi-strikes, huh? Anyway, oh right, because the strike relic. That makes sense. I'm not graduating, but it's the stream direction I want to go. Remember how I said, I don't like fixed schedule and stuff, but I realized having a fixed schedule is also how you gain like better audience. Like, if you guys didn't realize, I grew quite a bit, especially on YouTube side, like Morimens Monday, right? So I feel like keeping a fixed gain is like more benefits. Okay, that's horrible. We delete some defense card like this one. You have your own Morimens corner. Let's go. So one of it is, you guys know how I have an addiction to gains. Like certain time when I gain a game, I get an addiction to it for like months. So that's horrible. I'm thinking of like how I announce this. Like every week, there will be Morimens Monday, and an addiction game until the addiction is over, and then a game that I would play. So no, there's 5 different genres per week. There's Morimens Monday, there'll be Addiction Friday or Addiction Anytime. So my current addiction is Palwell, right? Which I'm probably gonna burn out soonish, like in a week or so, because I'm like almost finished done with it. Then there will be Simulator Thursday. Maybe it's like Thursday. Simulator Day, where we play casual simulation game. I think the previous simulation game we played was Squishy Scratchy. Yeah, because I realized a lot of people enjoy seeing me play simulator games. So there will be simulator game, one of the simulator game, and then one of the days will be one of my other gacha games, whichever has content. I think the current one that has content is Season End probably. So I'll probably stream Season End this week. Then the bar talk that I'm talking about will probably be another day. Yeah, so that's like how many streams? Like Morimens Monday, addiction, simulation, bar talk. So that's 4. That's at least 4 confirmed. So the other 3 days I'll think about it. But I feel like maybe I'll have like a fixed 4-day stream per week at least. Yeah, I was thinking on that. I was thinking about it like on the way home from work. That was horrible. Why did I buy that? Oh, that's good. Finally, Mythic Insignia. And then we upgrade. I wanna upgrade Insignia. Oh wait, this is the last shop. Okay, we shall upgrade. This one. Yeah, I actually didn't sell my soul, but okay. But it's 100 cents. Yeah, 3 days you can either swap around table. Yeah, because I tend to stream 5. That's so loud. I tend to stream 5 days a week anyway, which one of the streams is normally just Twitch only. So how we go about is Morimens Monday is definitely dual stream. Simulator games is definitely dual stream. Gacha game is definitely dual stream. However, addiction games may or may not be dual stream, because addiction game most of the time I'm just doing casual stuff on stream, so maybe it won't be dual stream. Bar talk will probably wait. That's 5. Wait, hold on. That's 5. Morimens Monday, addiction, simulator games, gacha games, bar talk. Sorry guys, that's 5 streams. I'll do 5 streams a week. But I think bar talk will not be weekly. I think bar talk will probably be like once every 2 weeks, or when I feel like it. But bar talk won't come anytime soon, because that will come with my new model. I'll go there when my new model's more around. Then so Morimens Monday, addiction games is probably Twitch only unless I want to stream like some big event. Then simulator games definitely dual stream. The simulator game is more like a just chatting, chill stream in the background kind of thing. And gacha games is my usual gacha games. Yeah, that's how it goes. Yeah, that's my current plan, which I'll probably not write down and probably forget about it as the time goes down. Yeah, I'll probably forget about it like eventually. Like I should probably write that somewhere. Why are you on? Oh my god, you're on daily too. Lotan, stop doing this to me. Why are you like this? Okay, we. Where's Whiskera?
私たちの邪魔は誰にもさせないよ。
Oh wait, this guy counters Machete because of the crit resist. You can't crit resist if I hit it in one hit.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを、道を照らさんことを、銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Well, just use no strength.
はこれから。
Ooh.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Okay, guys, it's time for the great chop. That's crazy. It's so satisfying when she just slaps you for like that amount of damage. That's not even her strongest sword. She can go higher. And because of Riker, she can immediately get... No, that's probably bad. I should not do that. I was like, she can immediately do Exile again. Like, no. How about no? You need to get your elements up first. I guess the problem with Lotan is it's very hard for her to get elements up. Like, actually horribly hard. God damn it. There we go, that's the 6 I'm looking for. And then short blade. Short blade. Strike. Short blade. Short blade. Short blade. God damn it. Also, Saya has not exalted this whole run. I have not seen Saya exalted like once, because she can never hit it. Even though she has Dimension Image too. Four? Oh damn it, all the long blades are here. Can I get a short blade? No. Poetry. Poetry. Oh, it resets, okay. 5, that's not bad. Can I draw? Nope, I want more strength. Give me more strength. Give me more strength. There we go. There we go, that's the 6. Okay, now we can... Let's see. How do we get rid of that first? We can... Oh, this one. Do we wanna one-chop this thing? Or do we hold? Actually, no, we can one-chop this thing. Let's see. Strike. Oh wait, no, I need to manually draw the card. Where's my shot blade? Poetry. How high can we go, guys? How high can our strength go? Oh god damn it, I didn't pull I didn't pull the card I need. This short blade is on 3, but where's my... Long blade. Damn it. Mind you, this is with him with 45 damage reduction, by the way. He's taking that amount of damage. That's crazy. Okay. We do it now. We do it now, guys. If I can draw the cards. Draco Shining. Yes. No, actually, no. Secret Mending. We do this. 6. Nice. We draw Long Blade. We... Oh no, I should have not draw Long Blade now. Actually, no, it's fine. Saya, go. This Saya is actually horrible. Like, you don't want more Lotan cards. You want lesser Lotan cards. But it's fine. Please have a draw card. Please have a draw. On strength. The strength would be good. Oh, I see a lot of strength. Yes, this one. We shall do Showdown. So we do this. 3 is fine. Your all-in was perfect. We pull out Short Blade that has 3. Please tell me you have 3. No. 3? This one. Short Blade. We Long Blade. We Blackjack. We do this to take out Viscera. We Viscera. Do we have another Viscera? No, but we can pull... Oh, we don't have any more Viscera. Damn it. We pull this. Do this. Do this. We survive Impasse. And then... 427k. Let's... You better not hit this stupid thing over here. Okay, so he has 75% damage resist. How much damage will this do? It's still 1 million. It's still 1 million damage after damage reduction. That's crazy. And then she has the follow-up after this too. She has the pursue. The thing is, I can't set up properly because it's setting up already like half his health, and that causes him to get damage reduction. Also, I'm dying because of counter. Yeah, so she doesn't even have to play around Exalt. She can keep spamming that skill. She can keep spamming... what's it called? Short Blade. Because Short Blade itself like hits like a truck. Tiny Wish is good. Perfect. Ooh. Okay, guys, it's time. Let's see. Is this Short Blade 3 out of 3? Please tell me this is the Short Blade 3 out of 3. 2 out of 3. Okay, we need to Viscera. Showdown. Showdown. Oh no, she's gonna kill it before I do my into hit and stand. Short blade. God damn it. When your character is so strong. This is the same with the Pontus issue. Remember when I was trying to set up Pontus, and while I was setting up Pontus, things just die? I'm like, I can't set you up. Stop killing everything when I set you up. Man, I wish there's a difficulty between hard and madness. Cause madness is way too hard. Then freaking, I don't know. But question, guys. I feel Lotan is actually worth going higher. Oh, but I only have 2 of this. Do I can make more? No, I can't make more. Guys, what is your overexalt? I am so tempted right now. I'm actually so tempted right now. But Karabu is next. Before dealing damage, change the trainer. Wow. It's causing target to you. Rouse daily duo now grants 50% more additional elements. I feel like it's not worth going max plus 12 for her because she's already that strong on her own. So I'm like contemplating, do I roll more? I mean, look at my Mochete. My Mochete is like 8, right? So I'm like, and she is a Genesis character. So I'm like, tempting, very tempting, highly tempting. Like even my Katigura is like overexalt, right? G Murphy is overexalt. Doll is overexalt. So I'm like, but her overexalt. Wait, let me think. Because you would never go. You would never go to her overexalt, right? Because if you plan to go to her overexalt, it will come to a point in time where you can't attack with her, and then your DPS is gone. Yeah, that's the only issue with her. Like, you can't attack unless you have a character that give her like elements, right? I don't know. We'll see. I think she still need one more dedicated support because Hamlin is not cutting it. Helot is even worse. Helot really can't do anything for her. I mean, look, Helot can create a strike card for her. I still feel Hamlin's better because Hamlin can. How much more power? It's not the power. It's to help her with her downtime. Her downtime is atrocious. Like, when you set her up, she has literally 0 attack cards. And if she's your only attacker, you cannot attack her. And if you don't attack, you can't clear mobs, and you're taking 25% more damage for like no reason. That's the only downside. That has I learned from this train run. Yeah. Other than that, she's fun. Like high damage, guys. Okay, so we're ending that stream today. So tomorrow will be Jam Games because we need to finish Jam Games tomorrow and Wednesday. So tomorrow Wednesday will be Toho Jam Games. I'll probably won't play all of them because there's too many. So I'll play as much as I can, or as much as my voice can handle, because I have to like read most of them, right? Then Thursday I won't be streaming because Thursday I have dinner plans. Friday will be heavy, I guess. Yeah, Friday will probably be heavy. I need to start on the DLC. Stupid Vasago. Stupid Vasago DLC. So yeah, Friday will be heavy, and then Saturday I tried to do Nikkei again because we want to see the prologue, right? So Saturday I try to do Nikkei, and then we'll do the main story for Nikkei if I'm streaming Nikkei on that day. So yeah. we shall end it there for today, guys, because I need to go. Because my stomach feels really, really bloated. I actually have not ate that much for dinner. I was like extra hungry, so like I cooked like an extra portion, but then extra portion was bad. I sometimes forget I don't eat a lot, but then when I get hungry, it's like I should cook extra, and then like, oh shit, I actually don't eat a lot, but I don't eat a lot. I can eat a lot, but I just feel bloated. But I hate the feeling of bloatedness, you know. So I'm like, I eat like twice as much as I normally do. I ate instant noodles, but you know, when you're hungry for instant noodle, you add like a second packet. Then I realized I should have not add like a second packet because I added like a chicken steak in it. I'm like, I put like 1.5 portion of a chicken steak. Then I'm like, we can add like an extra pack of instant noodle. I'm like really hungry. Little did I know that was actually too much. So like shit. I wouldn't say overclocked. I was just like really hungry. Then I was like, I just ate. And then after I ate, like, wait, I don't normally eat that much. And then like half an hour later, oh, I feel bloated. Yeah, I should have. I mean, I drank like hot water. It would help a bit. I just need to let it out. Let it out. So I need to go to the toilet, basically. So yeah, we're gonna end it there for today. Tomorrow, 2 days from, tomorrow and the next day will be Toho. Tuesday and Wednesday will be Toho. Thursday will be a break. Friday will be Tevi. And Saturday I'll try for like Nikkei. Yeah. So if we're going by the rules I created just now, my current addiction is Palworld. That will pass eventually. My simulator game, I'll push simulator games to next week because we don't have time for simulator games. Simulator games, my current on the list. Okay, the good thing is, right? The good thing is the next addiction and simulation game, I think it'll be like one game because I'm looking at a very, what's it called? I'm looking at a simulator. I won't give spoilers. You guys have to figure out what I'm gonna play. So the next simulator game, right? Let's just say it looks pretty long. It looks pretty long, but also it's a kind of game that I have to invest time in. So yeah, it's also just recently released too. So I'm like, interesting. And it also has multiplayer, which I'm kind of shocked. But I don't think anyone else has this game, so I'll probably play it alone first. So yeah, that'll probably all be next week though. This week is like fully packed. I don't even know when my collabs are gonna happen because I know a bunch of people want to collab, but like we have nothing set in stone yet. So August is probably, it is August, right? Yeah, it's August. August is pretty packed month. Yeah. Wait, what? Do I have to stream next Wednesday? I feel like I have to stream something next Wednesday. Hi, Sammy. How are you feeling, Sammy? Do you feel better? I feel like I have to stream something on Wednesday next week. What? Something that I could stream. Because if I don't remember it, it's probably not important, right? Oh yeah, so for Morimens Monday next week, since we have nothing on, right? We have nothing on, right? We still have one more week till like a patch, right? Yeah, so for next week, we'll do Chapter 2, Fated Legacy. So we finished Prologue and Chapter 1, right? So we can start on Chapter 2 next week. Because I think we don't have any more content currently, right? We finished Lotan's story. So we won't have a story until for at least like 2 more weeks or so. Or 3 more weeks, actually. So we can start back on our memory recap of the past next week. So we'll do Waxen Legacy Chapter 2 next week. Yeah, of Fated Legacy. So yeah, for the YouTube side, thank you for the alert, like, and subscribe. I'll see you all tomorrow for Toho or next week for Morimens Monday. Bye, YouTube. And also, for the regulars, I bet you couldn't tell that my ponytail's on the other side today. Ha! Bye, YouTube.